The business life cycle. All businesses have a life cycle, from startup to maturity, whether a small family business or a large multinational. This video provides valuable insight into 4 key areas of the business. Business growth, where owners need to focus their time in the business. Decision-making, emotions that determine the decisions we make. The business life cycle is broken into 5 primary stages. The first 3 stages are startup, growth, and advanced growth. The other 2 are plateau and decline. The success of a business is determined by the business owner's awareness of how these stages affect business growth and sustainability. All business owners face 2 major barriers in the life of their business. The first barrier must be passed in order to start a business. The second barrier can present itself several times in the life of the business, depending on the strategies adopted by the owners as the business grows. Throughout the business life cycle, owners need to apportion their time to 3 critical areas of the business: strategy, sales, and administration. We'll name strategy the black time, sales the blue time, and administration red time. The percentage of time owners need to spend in each area will change through startup, growth, and accelerated growth. Understanding these changes and the owner's ability to manage these changes is critical to the ongoing growth and success of the business. As a business grows, the emotional state and decision-making of owners also changes, shaping the business and affecting its longer-term viability. Let's look at the business stages, impacts to the business, owner behavior, and the emotional changes business owners face as their business develops. Paul and Jenny are business associates who have been investigating the opportunity of pooling resources to start a new business. They are at the first barrier. This barrier represents the decisions required to commit their time and finances to the opportunity. If they don't proceed, they don't get past the first barrier. On the other side of the first barrier, the majority of their time will be spent in the blue and red. They feel excited and decisions are made quickly as the initial business systems and processes are agreed and deployed. As the business grows and as more time is allocated to the red, they feel frantic and business decisions have slowed due to mounting demands and pressures. As the business settles into good times, growth is steady and the owners are now thinking about next steps. They are still spending little in the black with their focus on blue and red time. Sales opportunities have increased. Owners now feel frantic and the majority of their time is in the blue. They now approach payback, taking some reward by paying the mortgage and taking that long-awaited holiday. Feelings are excited and satisfied, and decisions are now focused on spend and invest. Good times are found in accelerated growth, and at this point, owners are spending more and more time in red activities and less in blue as growth slows. These are the first signs of the business outgrowing its systems, skill base, and processes. While the business has been growing, minimal time has been spent working on black strategic activities. Decisions have become reactive and irrational, and the feelings are now stress and frustration. Paul and Jenny are fast approaching the second barrier, and the business has plateaued. You can compare a business outgrowing its systems, skills, and processes to an aging car. Great in its day, it can be maintained and serviced, but it remains an old car. Maintenance becomes more and more costly, and will only perform to the specifications it was originally designed to. The owners now face 3 choices. The first is to battle away spending more and more time in red activities, supporting the aging business systems and lack of skills within the business, attempting to delay a final breakdown. Secondly, they can support the business as it continues to decline. Or thirdly, invest in updated business systems, skills, and processes to manage growth and improve efficiency. Only the third choice will take the owners into advanced growth. Waiting until the business is at the second barrier is a time-consuming and costly exercise. There are many organizations that remain at the second barrier for decades, with the owners buried in red time as the business falls further and further behind its competitors and then stagnates, declines, and finally closes. As a business grows, the owners must increase their focus on black activities to avoid the impact of the second barrier. If you look at the business life cycles of companies such as Ford, Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and the shift from owner blue and red time to black time has enabled these businesses to focus on strategy and plan for and achieve advanced growth. For further information on how you too can achieve greater business success, visit us at www.raci.com.